Hey guys, Double here, welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. I guess we're gonna battle this guy. In the last part, we met up with Mr. Pokemon and got running shoes, and that's about it. Oh, and a map. And Elm called us. Sorry for forgetting all that stuff that happened for me like less than 10 minutes ago. But whatever. It's perceivable. Also, I trained Cyndaquil to level 8 because she was close to it anyway, and I thought it would be cool to have a level 8 Cyndaquil. Okay, I don't know why. I just thought, oh, okay, Cyndaquil will level up from one fight anyway. Might as well just do that. So you guys don't get to see the level up stuff, huh? And I know I said I'd be cutting out wild battles, but I'm kind of in the middle of talking about stuff. That's one advantage to using repels. People who know my playstyle, it's been a while since I've actually done a Pokemon LP on this channel, but anyway. Most people still probably know my style of Pokemon games, whereas I battle every trainer and don't like using repels because I follow the Snowflake motto of wasted experience. You're basically spending money to throw away experience. And I haven't run into any graphical glitches yet, which is really weird. And I'm just gonna go down here because I don't like being interrupted. Especially when all I have is just mash A the whole time. Even though once I get Ember, it will probably be mash A the whole time, or mash down right all the time. Mash down right A, and then just mash A. And healing, yay! Oh, by the way, I don't think I actually showed this, but if you go into the Pokemart and try buying an item, they don't have any Pokeballs. I think someone mentions they're sold out or something, which is weird. It's just a stupid excuse by the game, so you have a battle with a specific person we're about to battle and you only have your starter, even though it's not really fair because it's guaranteed to be higher than 5v5 unless you ran from absolutely everything. And here's that person with really amazingly sexy, epic music. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That Pokemon's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And we are battling Mr. Passerby Boy. When I did that LP of Crystal that I hated and deleted, I thought it would be funny because he shouts his name as question mark at the end of the battle. So I thought it would be funny to name him question mark. That crit just basically made this the easiest rival battle I've ever seen. You're doing okay for someone weak. I'm higher level than you! What do you mean weak? Stupid Totodile. Woo! Happy you won. Not really, actually. Do you know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Now this is their excuse for you knowing his name without him yelling, my name is question mark. Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Why does he care? He doesn't even do anything. He doesn't like punch me in the face or anything. He even punched me in the face earlier. He was that kid that punched me in the face in episode 1. If you have a certain move, you can use that as a shortcut. I don't get why they did that, because even bothered putting that shortcut there, because by the time you have that move, if you're gonna come back here, you'll have another move that would make no point of going up this route anyway. And can I hit level 10? Probably not. Probably not. Yay, level up. I mean experience, not level up. And almost home. Yay, home. Oh no, it's a cop. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the set. Oh, so you must be the one who did it? Alum, say something. Why does Lyra have to come in and say something? Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? How'd you get that from moving back and forth? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? And I'm just gonna go all defaulty here. I was debating naming him after Poke Artist, but battling Poke Artist every time is kind of weird, and I don't know if he wants people to know his name, like real name. So just going Silver, even though technically in this game his name would be defaulted to Gold, his actual name is Silver. My next assignment is to search for the red-haired individual. I think he might have got a name, like, I'm playing as Gold currently, but in Heart Gold and Soul Silver he's named Ethan. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. But whatever. Connor, I'm glad they understand you're innocent. See you later. Where's your Meryl? Connor, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? This is terrible. So what's the good news? Connor handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg must be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Connor, is that true? That's incredible. He never gave me a Pokedex. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Connor, I knew you were a little different. Wow, thanks, asshole. Things are gonna be great. Your Pokemon seem to really like you. Okay, that sounds pluralized. But I only have one, and it's impossible to get more than one at this point in the game. So why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not, haha. Becoming the champion is not all that easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Connor, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. I actually always forget to talk to her. Don't you give me something? I guess not. I thought he did. Maybe my mom gives it. Oh no, Lyra gives it to me, right? Spoiler alert, we're gonna see Lyra again. Oh, so you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. Do you want me to save some of your money for you? Sure, this is, I think, the only, real way to get berries in this game. There's a couple ways, but this is, the main way. She basically takes half your money every time you win a battle, which if you faint, you lose half the money you currently have, which if she's holding on to half it, and I can't remember if you give it to her or if you say stop, if she gives you the money she had back. I can't remember. I've never actually cared to stop. In Crystal, she buys you useless dolls and stuff for your room, so I'd say no in Crystal, but here it's useful. There you are. Connor, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Wow! Follow me! This is what a Pokemon battle looks like to on-siters, if you were wondering. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? That's what she said. I'll try again. Come this way. Actually, that's what he said. I actually wonder if you hack the game to be able to have a Rattata at this point, if that will say Rattata caught. And You know how useless these tutorials are? They frickin' don't even do it properly. I mean, I think if Meryl got a crit, that Rattata would still live. So I don't know why they don't bother reducing it more. They always like do one attack hard. What the fuck does that even mean? They do one attack and then catch the Pokemon. So I never get why. And why is Meryl only level 5? I thought Lyra was like a good Pokemon trainer or something. Shouldn't Meryl be higher? See, just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Wow, thanks. Or make it sleep or something. You could try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Oh, great. I actually forgot I'd get Pokeballs now, so I'll be right back. I need to see what Pokemon are on this route. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the Pokemon in the tall grass for now. There's other stuff that you can do later that I'll go over once we get the ability to do those. But currently the Pokemon you can catch are Pidgey, Rattata, Sentret, and Hoothoot, with Hoothoot only appearing at night, Sentret only appearing in the morning and day, along with Pidgey, sorry. So, Pidgey is a flying type, along with Hoothoot actually. They're both fairly similar Pokemon. Hoothoot can learn Psychic attacks, which makes it a little better, but Pidgey can evolve further, and I think Pidgeot has better stats than Noctowl. I'd say out of those two, if you're going to pick one, Pidgey's probably the better choice. Now we have Rattata and Sentret. They're sort of only really recommended for HM Pokemon, which we'll get into what HMs are later. For that purpose, I'd say Rattata is actually the better one. Or, sorry, Sentret's the better one. Because I think Sentret can learn more HMs. I'm actually looking for a Sentret right now. Sentret! I'll just cut till I find one. And Cyndaquil is level 10, which means he learns Ember. Yay! Sorry, she. Okay, here's a Sentret. Let's hope I don't kill it. They aren't even that rare. I don't know why it took so long to find one. Yay! It actually didn't take that long. I only encountered 2 Pokemon after that level up, but whatevs. And I only got 5. Later games you get like 10 Pokeballs, so I thought I got 10. Yay! Sentripus Cat. And just so we can throw in one more Twitch Plays Pokemon reference. And Admiral. I believe that's... Here's a graphical glitch. And just like to show something, something that wasn't wasn't actually known before the game released really for a while, was it's whatever Pokemon's first in your party, not whatever Pokemon you started with. So going up here will bring us to Route 46, which on, what do you say? Okay. On Route 46 you can find Geodude, Spearow, and Rattata. I'm only going to go over the new Pokemon for that area. So Geodude, as we're battling right now, is a rock ground type. He needs to trade to evolve. So if you don't have like a second DS with a Gen 4 game or something, or the ability to hack, then Geodude's kinda useless, because you'll never fully evolve it. It's pretty defensive, kind of not on the special side. It's a decent Pokemon for this early in the game, since a lot of Pokemon will be stuck with just normal attacks. There is an exception we'll be getting into later. He's actually a pretty good use with Cyndaquil, though, because Cyndaquil can counter that exception quite well. But here's the other one, Spearow. Spearow's another normal flying type. I personally prefer Fearow to Pidgeot, but that's sort of personal preference. From memory, they are fairly similar Pokemon, though. And I'm just gonna cut back to Chergorf, so be right back. Okay, welcome back to Route 30. The Pokemon in this route include Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Pidgey, Kakuna, Rattata, Hoot Hoot, Leddybutt, and Spinarak. With Caterpie, Metapod, and Spinarak being exclusive to Heart Gold, Weedle, Kakuna, and Leddybutt being exclusive to SoulSilver. So Caterpie evolves into sort of a generic bug type. It's good early on, and I used one in Leaf Green, but I don't know, there are better bug types in this game even, and especially now. Maybe if you're one of those people who likes to catch 6 Pokemon as soon as possible and then switches them around, Caterpie would be a good choice. Weedle is a bug poison type. It's outclassed in pretty much every regard. There's not really any redeeming qualities to Weedle. Both of them, you can catch their evolved forms of Metapod and Kakuna. I'd say catch the lower form, because Metapod and Kakuna only will have Harden, whereas if you evolve Caterpie or Weedle, they'll have Tackle, String Shot, and Poison Sting, String Shot, respectively. So, it's just that way. Ladybug, it's not really all that good either. They only appear in the morning in SoulSilver, which is up until 8 a.m. I think, and most people probably aren't gaming at 8 a.m., especially kids. And Ledybug, I think it has a couple of good moves, but it's not really even a good Pokemon. And Spinarak only appears in Heart Gold at night. Again, not really a good Pokemon. It's better than Weedle, except they're in opposite versions. But yeah, it's outclassed by bug types too. So now that I've gone over all the new Pokemon, and I decided to condense it into only Pokemon we could catch currently, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.